Through the first 5 weeks of the NFL season, let's take a look at my top 5 rookies, starting with number 5. Tight end of the Detroit Lions, Sam Laporta. Like from the very first game of the season, that Thursday night, here he is hooking the Chiefs right here. Like he can block, freeing up Jahmyr Gibbs right there to go for 17 yards. Like they used him in a variety of ways. Like he's more than just a receiver. Here he is in motion right here, and they're going to get the ball to Gibbs on the outside, but it's going to be behind the block of Laporta right there on Justin Reed. He can hold the block. He frees up Gibbs to go for 18 yards. Now, he also leads all tight ends, not rookie tight ends, all tight ends in receiving yards. Here he is in the slot right here. And they run plays for him. Like they call his number right here on 3rd and 12 in the middle of the field right there against Bobby Wagner, picks up the first down. You watch him against the Atlanta Falcons at the end of the line of scrimmage right here. Like he can just, you blow a coverage, he makes the safety turn completely around, wide open in the end zone, 45 yards, one of his 3 touchdowns on the season so far against the Carolina Panthers. Like here he is in motion, and Jeremy Chin, who's a good defender of the Carolina Panthers, goes with them. But they're calling his number for a reason right here on 3rd and 8. They want to feed Laporta. Gets inside, and he's big. He's got a good range. He's got great hands. You watch him right here, and they call his number. This right here is a little razzle-dazzle, all right, little reverse, and now you get him down the field. Look, he leads all tight ends in receiving yards right now. He's got 3 touchdowns, tied for the lead there. Number 1 in receiving yards. What a start for Sam Laporta. He's caught 25 of the 31 targets thrown to him so far. Now, number 4, let's go to Atlanta. Benjon Robinson. This was his first touchdown. First game of the season right here. He comes in motion. They're calling the play for him. You can just see just how special he is. Little hit screen. Whoop! Makes 1 miss. Whoop! Now you got 2 right here. Runs right through him. Through the gauntlet for his first touchdown. And the first touchdown of the season for the Falcons was Benjon Robinson. All right. But they use him in a variety of ways. All right. They can pitch it to him. Like right here, they're going to shift to an I formation. And this is the old wind-back play. He's going to start right and then cut back left right here. Bam, here it is. Follows fullback right here. He just makes guys miss. And he runs with power, and he finishes his runs. That break was going to set up a go-ahead touchdown against Carolina when it was a 10-10 tie. Now, you watch him against the Packers right here. Like, how many Packers can he make miss? Like, you just watch him right here. He's got one in the backfield. Like this move, bam. Now he's got one right here. Bam. Another one miss. Another one. He makes 4 miss going for 19 yards against the Packers. And then you can line him up and just throw it to him anywhere. Like he runs this little swing route out of the backfield right here, catches it like a receiver, finishes it like a receiver. Benjon Robinson. And you watch him right here. Last week against the Houston Texans. His hands are ridiculous. This is a little spot screen right here. Okay? You watch this. You see him catch these balls one-handed all the time. Like right here, his eyes are up on the safety. Like he's not even worried about the ball. He doesn't even put the other hand on it. He just jukes the safety, takes it in for his 2nd touchdown catch of the season. All right. At number 3, let's go to C.J. Stroud, the Houston Texans. What a season. He's the best rookie quarterback out there and already one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Week 2, he hits Nico Collins for his first NFL touchdown, put it up on the rim. He can pretty much put the ball wherever he wants it right now. Averaging almost 300 yards a game passing. In this shocking win when they went to Jacksonville, he was the best quarterback on the field. You watch him right here throw this ball to the rookie Tank Dell, threw it right over the top of the Jacksonville Jaguars' heads. 46 yards right there. What a day he had. And then against the Pittsburgh Steelers, he just lit the Steelers up. Like, Steelers came to town, they didn't know what to do. Like, it was just one big throw after another. This one to his favorite target, Nico Collins, goes for 52 yards. He's got 7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns throwing so far. No interceptions. Only one of 2 quarterbacks in this league with no interceptions. The other one, Brock Purdy. Like, you watch this right here. Goes through his progressions and gets his ball to Nico Collins. Like, nobody thought Nico Collins was going to be a number 1 wide receiver in this league. He'd been in Houston for a couple years. But C.J. Stroud's allowed him to play like that. And then you watch him against the Atlanta Falcons. 154 left in the game. Right here, he throws this touchdown to Dalton Schultz, number 86, the tight end. When he leaves the field, they've got the lead, 19-18. Defense couldn't hold it, but he gave them the lead with under 2 minutes to go in Atlanta, trying to win their third game in a row. And my number 2 rookie of the year right now is number 98 of the Philadelphia Eagles, Jaylen Carter. From the very first game of the season, like he just pushed the pocket, got his first NFL sack against Mac Jones. But he's been as dominant as any interior defensive lineman in this league. Against the Minnesota Vikings, he just shows his power right here and his quickness, one-step quickness. Slaps the center by and then goes to meet Alexander Madison there for a tackle for a loss. You watch him like right here against Tampa Bay. There's like 30 seconds to go in the half. He pushes the pocket right here. Baker checks it down to the back. And here he comes doubling back and punches the ball out and forces a turnover right there. The Eagles would take that turnover and score before the end of the half. Like all phases of the game. You watch this power right here. Just pushing the pocket on the center. Right to Baker Mayfield. And him and Fletcher Cox bring down Mayfield. And then against the Rams, most recent game. Like here he is, swim inside, swim outside. Just waiting on Matt Stafford. First 2-sack game of his career. Like here he is right now, and his club against the center is just wicked. Bam. Like he does this. He just knocks grown men right out of the way. Jaylen Carter is already a feared interior player, not just pass rusher, but player in this league. Pressuring quarterbacks, tackle for losses, leads the Eagles in sacks already after 5 games. And the only other rookie I see better, or maybe better, than Jaylen Carter is the Rams rookie wide receiver, Puka Nacua. And there he is up at the top in a stack formation. And really, from the very opening whistle of this season, here he is up in Seattle. Rams go to Seattle and knock off the Seahawks. And Matt Stafford believed in him from day one. From the first game, contested catches on the sideline, feet in bounds, already getting his teammates up off the bench. I mean, you watch him against the 49ers. He catches 15 balls against the 49ers. Like they're calling plays for him. By game 2, man coverage, they run this man beater for him right in the middle of the field. And he gets picked right there, and Matt Stafford gets it to him for 20 yards and a first down. You watch him against the Colts. This is the game winner in overtime right here. Like, I don't know, the Colts, they blew the coverage right here. But Stafford said in overtime, game winner. Like he leads the NFL right now in receptions with 46. He's second in receiving yards. He's third in total yards from scrimmage. And you watch him against the Eagles with him and Cooper Kupp both up top right here. Like a little high-low action, he gets the ball to Nacua right there for 15 yards. Takes a horse collar tackle to get him down. Here comes the flag, another 15 yards thrown on top of it. I mean, you watch him right here against James Bradbury, all right, for this touchdown. One of 3 touchdown catches already on the season. Contested catch. Not a problem. Feet in bounds, touchdown right there, gives the Rams the lead at halftime of this game. Puka Nacua, the number 1 rookie in this league, already leads this league in receiving. Amazing start for these 5 rookies through the first 5 weeks.